Hello everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We are at the 2009 Far West Regionals in Lancaster, California, the Lancaster National Soccer Center. Field number 8, high noon, 12 o'clock start for this girls under 14 match. Featuring the Albuquerque United Football Club 95 Fusion making their first trip to the regionals, and they are going up against the Cook Inlet Soccer Club Velocity out of Alaska. So New Mexico versus Alaska here, and the team out of Alaska, the Velocity, in white. The AUFC squad in red. The Fusion, and it's a Fusion moving right to left here to start things off. We got two 35-minute halves here. No overtime, just a bracket play game. First day here of action at the 2009 Far West Regionals. Each team plays once a day through Wednesday. Thursday is off. And then starting Friday, you've got all the elimination rounds, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship matches. All at midfield. Both teams showing off some pretty good footwork here. Sizing each other up. Number 5 across midfield for the Velocity. That was Georgiana Haas. And putting the ball into play, number 13, Madison Mines. Number 9 gets her foot on the ball, Maggie Sabick. Fusion now across midfield, number 20, Jenna Lee Thurman. And getting back on defense, number 11 for the Velocity, Samantha Manzer. Kick cleared up towards midfield, but the Fusion try to keep it here on the left half. Now fired left to right across midfield. Fusion trying to spread the field as they go inside. And inside that passing lane there, number 9 for the Velocity, Claire Lovering, is able to push that ball away. And so all the battles right now fought here in the middle third of the field. Now into the defensive backfield, number 7, looking to cross in the middle with the left leg, shot on goal, gets past a diving keeper. And the Albuquerque United Football Club, the Fusion, will strike first here. Number 11, Devin Hart.
Okay, Wyatt, your turn. Let's go.
So Hart took that cross from the near side and nailed it just past the keeper, Sarah Johnson. So 1-0 here in favor of the Fusion. Fusion with a huge contingent here on the sidelines. And they got to get back defensively. Number 1 for Cook Inlet. Tried to make something happen there, and they still might. They try to come back inside, and the ball's going to hit behind the net. So that was number 1, Ariella Lewis for the Velocity. The wind starting to pick up here. It had been pretty soft for a while now. Picking up. And as we wait for the Velocity to retrieve the ball, they're going to have themselves a corner kick over on that far side. So the ball on the ground, awaiting the whistle. Here comes the kick. Nicely placed right in the middle on a bounce. It's going to roll along here to the near side, towards the back line as well. And knocked out by number 23, Alex Susich for the Velocity. So the Fusion with a 1-0 lead, but the team out of Alaska, the Velocity, keeping the ball here, the defensive third of the red team. trying to put some pressure on that defense and get back into this game and tie it up. Number 7, Brianna McNinch. And the ball is out. Nikki Begay, number 2, puts the ball into play for the Fusion. And a miscommunication there is going to go off her teammate number 12, Amber Mashak. Ball far side, number 12. Aaliyah Lewis. Ball rolls out far side, last touch by the red team. Velocity now. Trying to come inside, defense knocks it out, or knocks it further away from the net to the far side. Ball rolls here to the near side. Taken by the Fusion, they need to bring it across out of their own territory. Begay here, number 2. Nikki across midfield. Oh, her pass is going to be taken there by number 13, Madison Mines. Coming to help out number 12, Amber Mashak. And it's going to go out off of Amber. And the ball belongs to the Velocity.
Talk to her. That's it, Reed.
A lot of action here so far in the first half of this one. We still got to get you the rosters. Ball just about to that defensive third, now inside. Dribbling it out. Velocity again, number 13. She's been all over the ball here today, Madison Mines. Towards the back line now, number 7 with the cross, Brianna McNinch goes inside, but white jerseys are there to touch it first. They send it out. Now they're going to bring it across midfield. Number 12, Aaliyah Lewis. And rolls right to the keeper, L.A. Montoya. High kick in the circle and on the ground. So let's get you the roster here for the Albuquerque United Football Club, the 95 Fusion. The goalkeeper is L.A. Montoya. Red jerseys get back. Number 1, Michaela Hernandez. Number 2, Nikki Begay. Number 3 is Megan Cohen. As we watch the ball roll to the keeper, Johnson, and she clears it up to midfield. Number 4 is Eliseka Herrera. Number 5 is Hattie Shunk. Number 6, Courtney Riley. Number 7, Brianna McNinch. Number 9, Maggie Sabick. Number 10, Amy Neal. Number 11, Devin Hart. Number 12, Amber Mashak. Number 13, Brianna Herrera. Number 16, Zoe Jerome. Number 17, Shelby Brandt. Number 19, Victoria Archuleta. Then number 20 is Jenna Lee Thurman, the head coach. Can they get the shot? Begay gets a shot on goal, but stopped by a diving Johnson, the keeper. Sarah Johnson with the stop. Nikki Begay with the shot on goal. The coaches for the Fusion: Tim Cohen, Jesse Flores, Renee Flores, and Mike Stone. Krista Thurman is the manager of the Fusion. So now the roster for the Cook Inlet Soccer Club, the Velocity. Number 21 is Taylor Almeida. Number 7 is Jamie Bracora. Number 16, Miracle Burton. Number 19, Kayla Hayes. Number 5, Georgiana Haas, the keeper. Number 14, Sarah Johnson. Number 12 is Aaliyah Lewis. Number 1, Ariella Lewis. Number 9 is Claire Lovering. Number 2, Kelsey Luddington. Number 11 is Samantha Manzer. Number 18, Shannon McNamara. Number 13, Madison Mines. Number 3, Alexis Rogers. The cross is going to be deflected away by the Velocity. And that's going to go out across the back line, and a corner kick here for the Fusion. Number 23, Alex Susich, and number 17 is Jesslyn Wooliver. The coach is Trey Gaither. So there's a roster for the Velocity. There's the kick, right into the hands of the keeper, Sarah Johnson. So the Fusion unable to get a shot on goal there. All far side now comes inside. Number 23 releases it upfield. Alex Susich. Red team's got to get back defensively. They do. There's Begay. Little flick into the middle of the field. They want to come back to her here.
That's it, Alex. There you go. Come on, Claire. Line Kelsey. Keep working it.
Battle there. Number 9, number 20. Number 20 is Jenna Lee Thurman. Number 9, Claire Lovering for the Velocity. Begay, and just to save that one. Now across midfield, number 7, Brianna McNinch. McNinch will lose it. Number 12, number 17 keeps it in play for the Velocity. Jesslyn Wooliver. Number 1 was streaking there. Ariella Lewis, a little too strong. Goes out in the goal kick to the Fusion. Ball across midfield. 1-0 lead for the Fusion. They scored it early. Things settling down a bit since then. And in fact, it's been the Velocity putting a lot of pressure on the defense of the Fusion since that score.
Go, Shannon! Go, Shannon! Go, Cal! First to the ball, White, let's go!
Into the backfield now, fired up to midfield by the Velocity. Lewis and number 9 battling, number 9 Maggie Sabick. Sabick still trying to get back to the ball. Gets some help from her teammate, number 11 Devin Hart. And now it comes back right to left. So we await substitutions at midfield, both teams. 3 substitutions there for the Fusion. And Velocity with a fresh set of legs now. So I think we're ready. Awaiting the throw in here on the near side by number 13, Madison Mines. Ball at midfield now across. Fusion gets back defensively. Into the middle of the field. Right at midfield in the circle. High into the air. Let's see who's going to be there with the first touch. It's the Fusion's number 16, Zoe Jerome. Ball's going to be out off White, far side. Fusion ball. Again, this is a girls under 14 match, 2 35-minute half. There's the cross with the header high into the air. It's deflected away, and the secondary attempt is going to be just a little bit too high over the crossbar. So 2 attempts there by the Fusion, number 4. Aliseca Herrera.
Okay, Bandito. Come on, come on. Go, Jess. Alex, let's go, girls. Back. Head up, move up. Head up, move it up. Go, Claire, go. Pressure. Too much time, White. You're giving it time. Get in there.
Taken away, number 11 with the cross. Can they get a shot on goal? No, deflected away by the keeper, or by the defense of the Velocity. Actually, that was number 4 for the Fusion, is Alicia Herrera. Play resumes. Herrera goes inside. They want to go right back out to her. They find her teammate, number 16, Zoe Jerome. Now high into the air. Jenna Lee Thurman with the touch there. And now across midfield as Velocity move left to right. Still in play. Shot on goal. It's going to hit the crossbar. Number 1, Ariella Lewis. Trying to tie this match. That kick was fired, just hits the crossbar and goes out. So the goal kick here for the Fusion.
Let's go, Bandita. Let's go, Jess.
Left-legged kick here to the near side. And that's going to be off number 17, Jesslyn Wooliver. And number 11, Samantha Manzer will head into the match for the Velocity.
Kelsey, you got it? Kelsey.
And the Velocity now on the attack, number 2, Kelsey Luddington, but they just couldn't get the ball to her. Ball's going to be out here near side, red ball. And the AUFC Fusion will put it into play here on the near side. Number 5, Hattie Shunk. Hattie's throw comes in.
Pressure, 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 girls. Good job, good job.
To number 20, Jenna Lee Thurman.
Go, Claire.
Ball in the circle, midfield now to the left half. Fired into the middle of the field, number 4, Alicia Herrera. And her attempt on goal roll just a little wide and into the hands of the keeper, Johnson. And now quickly, the defense has to get back for the Fusion as the Velocity fired it upfield rather quickly.
Go, go, go. That's it, that's it.
Off the leg of
Good try.
number 17, Jesslyn Wooliver. And out here on the near side, Fusion, as they throw it into play, still hanging on to that 1-0 lead. Number 11 trying to break free right there and get her shot, Samantha Manzer, but the defense. And number 19 came over, Victoria Archuleta for the Fusion. So we set up for another corner kick coming from that far side. attempt here for the velocity. Into the middle, it's going to roll long. Oh, Lewis misfires with the left leg. She had a wide open shot. Actually, she didn't have anyone around her. The path to the net was quite full. There's a header, and it's going to be just wide. And wow, the velocity. And if you're the Fusion right now, you got to be a little concerned as the velocity really coming into your defensive third and putting up shot after shot. And so the defense has got to do a little bit better job of keeping them out. You do have a 1-0 lead. Ball up here towards midfield. We had a U12 game earlier today, and we had one team jumped on top 1-0 and held it towards the end of the first half, and then gave up 4 successive scores. Was never heard from offensively again, so Fusion has got to stay out of that trap as the ball is out here near side. Amber Mashak, number 12 for the Fusion, will come out.
Okay, White, come on, girls, you can do it.
All right, there's the whistle. We continue now. Number 5, Hetty Shunk throws the ball into play. First touch by the velocity, and now Lewis, number 1. Ariella Lewis gets out and runs. She puts it into the middle of the field, taken away. Herrera, number 4. Midfield, number 12. Leah Lewis now into the backfield quickly. The defense has to get back. Nearly sneaking in there, number 2. Kelsey Luddington, the keeper, was there. L.A. Montoya. Ball rolls here to the near side and goes out. Red ball.
Oh, are you? Keep it on.
Under 10 minutes to go here in the half. 1-0 Fusion. All left half of the field. Defense gets back number 3. Alexis Rogers. All across midfield. Into the circle at midfield. Both teams battling inside the circle. Who's going to come away with it? Fusion now controlling it, bringing it to the backfield, defensive third. Not quite into the defensive third there of the velocity. And now they break through with the left leg. Shots deflected away, number 3. The nice defensive play, Alexis Rogers. Ball high into the air, in the circle. Ooh, nearly a collision right there. Lewis, Ariel Lewis, number 1. Alicia Herrera, number 4. Collision. Can she get back up? She does. Number 7 with a nice recovery right there for the Fusion. Brianna McNinch. Into the middle. Ball to the far side. Number 10, Amy Neal, runs it down. Neal now towards the back line. There's her cross. Oh, she just got the top of that ball, top half. slowed it down, allowed the velocity to clear it away, but Fusion bring it right back in. Herrera, 2-on-1, her shot's deflected. Number 6 with the left leg towards the net, and Johnson is there. So Courtney Riley with the shot on goal, and Sarah Johnson is there. So before we start up again here, we got a substitution far side. Ariel Lewis will come out and into the match now, number 5. Georgiana Haas. There's a throw. First touch Fusion. Kept into play by Velocity. And now it's the Fusion moving upfield. Number 10, far sider, shot on goal is going to be deflected. Gets it back. So number 10, Amy Neal, trying to make something happen there for the Fusion. The ball out across the back line. And a corner kick. Well, let's see here. Was there a whistle before? Nope, it is a corner. So the Fusion with an opportunity here to add another score. There's the kick into the middle. Herrera will get a shot. Oh, she goes to the outside with it. Now in, deflected once. And out again across the back line. So this time the corner kick will come from the near side for the Fusion. Number 11, Devin Hart, will take the kick from this side now. There's the kick, centered just a little bit long. As she tried to center it, it went just a little long and is deflected out this time. Last touch by the Fusion, so a goal kick now over to the Velocity. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Fusion still holding on to that 1-0 lead. Ball is in the circle. Referee twice getting out of the way. Neal, Amy Neal, far side, number 10, wants to cut in, and she's going to run out of room. Nice defensive play there, number 12. Aaliyah Lewis. So Alexis Rogers awaiting the kick here. Angled here to the near side. Herrera takes it away, goes upfield. Oh, she tried to get it. Well, she had 2 teammates actually. Number 16, Zoe Jerome. Number 7 as well, Brianna Mekninch. But the Velocity cleared it away. Lewis with a nice move. A lot of room to run now. She should be fresh. She took a little bit of a breather there. Going up against number 9, Maggie Sabick. Sabick trying to get back to her from behind. And the ball is out, and that'll be a corner kick for the Velocity. Rogers, Alexis Rogers will take the kick far side.
Let's go wide. We know
Rogers awaiting the whistle. See the flag bending with the wind. It's going to be behind the ball. Puts the bend on it. Deflected out up top. Fusion sending it up towards midfield, and they still control it here near side. Dribbling it up midfield slowly. Number 6, Courtney Riley, fires it through the circle, and now trying to get back to it is Megan Cohen, number 3. Velocity attacking again. Lewis wants to free herself. Now she's got through one defender, has to get through another. She's tripped up there, and now she's going to have to bring it right back out. Number 19 over to the far side. Kayla Hayes. And that ball out across the back line. Let's see, last touched by the Fusion. And so another corner kick to the Velocity, number 3, Alexis Rogers will take the kick again. So another opportunity here for the Velocity to tie this one up. There's the kick. Cleared out. Number 17 straight away with that shot. Jesslyn Wooliver. Cleared out by the Fusion. Up to midfield. And now let's see who's going to get there. It's a foot race. The keeper comes out. And Johnson will send it flying over to the far sideline. And it will be Fusion ball. Just about 3 minutes to go here in the half.
Yeah. So I kept on, and it kept trying to take me, I can't remember, that way. It kept trying to take me that way. Yeah. No, I've actually been sitting way over.
Herrera trying to get past the defense, and she did, but that ball just a little bit too hard. And on a bounce into the hands of Johnson, who then releases it up across midfield with a strong kick.
Go clear, go
I think that
clear!
might be where I was, because I
Go
had
clear!
Thrown to the ground. Referee, what's it play on? Can Lewis get there? Number 17 steps in front. That's Shelby Brandt for the Fusion.
But I tell you, I fell asleep about, I think about 1 or 2 o'clock.
Ball across midfield. Zoe Jerome, number 16, the ball goes out and belongs to the Velocity.
Was it boring at any ball?
No, it just worked out.
Throw comes in. Player resumes. Fusion.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it on the left half. Can't do it. Velocity. Moving left to right. Number 16. Miracle Burton there, far side. Towards the net and right to the hands of the keeper, L.A. Montoya.
Go, Jess. Let's go, Jess. Turn it on. You got it. Come on, Jess.
Herrera will put the ball into play here near side. Go to number 6, Courtney Riley. Into the middle, number 9, Maggie Sabick. And trying to get to that ball, number 19, Kayla Hayes for the Velocity. Now the Velocity, you got some room to run there. Oh, overrunning the ball there, number 16. That was Miracle Burton. And that allows the Fusion to take it back the other way. Red ball far side. And that ball slowly rolls into the hands of Sarah Johnson, the Velocity keeper. High into the air. And just as we head back right to left, there's the whistle signaling the end of the first half. So a very quick score early on by the Fusion. But the Velocity holding their own the rest of the way. So we'll go into halftime here. King and Zos for Georgia Langevin Productions. It's a 1-0 ball game. Fusion with the lead. We'll be back in just a few minutes. And welcome back, everybody. Second half of this girls under 14 match. And it was the Fusion, the Albuquerque United Football Club, taking a 1-0 lead over the Cook Inlet Soccer Club, the Velocity. Very close match. Fusion scored early on, and it was really tough going for both squads ever since. And so this game far from over. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions. We're at the 2009 Far West Regionals. Ball saved from going out here on the near side, number 12. Was that Leah Lewis? Ball near the corner and back line, comes right back out. Defense has to get there for the Fusion. They do. They clear it up now into the middle third of the field. As we said, 2009 Far West Regional bracket play game. First game of the tournament for these two teams. Each team playing one game per day. Speaking with the fans for the Fusion out of Albuquerque, they've got a tough bracket. Today's game against this tough Alaskan squad, and then tomorrow Cal North, Wednesday Cal South. So not a very easy go of it for this squad. Now that notorious Lancaster wind starting to come in. Fusion now spreading the field. They go back inside. Number 7. Brianna. That's Brianna McNinch. Fusion defensively, they've got to scratch and claw for any sort of positioning right now, and they bring it across midfield. And into the hands of Sarah Johnson, the CSIC keeper, Velocity. And that ball will roll out here on the near side. And Albuquerque United will put it into play. Ball out near side. So the wind and the clouds are coming through. A lot of wide open space. They call us the high desert here in California, just about an hour and a half or so north of Los Angeles. And we're very near, maybe about 20 miles or so, Edwards Air Force Base. There's the space shuttle landing at Edwards the last time it came down, just about 3 weeks ago or so. Fusion moving left to right down the middle of the field. Johnson's gonna have to come out, and she gets there just before number 11 Devin Hart. Number 2 far side, Kelsey Luddington. Fusion desperately trying to send the ball to the right half of the field. Now they do. Number 13 there with the touch, Madison Mines. And now the Fusion with some room to run. Defense, though, is nicely placed in that passing lane there. Alexis Rogers, number 3, clears it over to the far side, and so the threat is averted there.
You're jogging, sprint. Sprint.
A few little droplets coming down now. Weren't supposed to have any rain today. Ball here to the near side. They want the angle, number 19, Kayla Hayes, and so the corner kick for CISC. So perhaps the few sprinkles we're getting, a sign of things to come. We're supposed to have thunder showers on Tuesday, second day of this tournament. Alexis Rogers with the corner kick. Here on the near side. Huge break here for the Velocity as they attempt to tie this game. She comes out up on top with that corner. I think she tried to bend it, and the wind, you know, unfortunately had died down right at that moment, so it didn't help her out. And I think she was counting on that wind to send the ball back inside.
Come on, White, you gotta be there, girl.
Number 19 for Albuquerque United, Victoria Archuleta, has her pocket pick. Velocity comes back and out here on the near side. Kayla Hayes puts the ball into play. And out again here near side.
I want it, White. Let's go, girl. She can do it.
Off number 12. Leah Lewis. Ball at midfield. Lewis there. She's down on a knee now, taking away Fusion. They're going to use the near side towards the back line. Number 13, Brianna Herrera, goes inside, and a collision. Nothing going there. Referee lets him play on. And the ball goes out, and we will have, let's see, I think it may be it's going to be a corner kick. So number 20, Jenna Lee Thurman, will retrieve the ball, and let's see who's going to take the corner. Jenna Lee is there, as well as number 11, Devin Hart. And limping off the field, number 12, Aaliyah Lewis. And she'll have to take a break here. We saw her fall to her knee here on the near side just a few moments ago. A little too early there. Still had substitution coming in for Aaliyah. That was number 11 now into the match, Samantha Manzer. There's the whistle, and the Fusion just get the ball back into play. Now they attack, come inside. Jenna Lee Thurman. And she gets back to the ball, into the middle. Number 12, trying to make something happen. Amber Mashak. And velocity right to midfield. It's in the circle now. Number 1, Lewis. Try to get it to Ludington.
Alex, it's all right, you got it. Watch 13 behind you.
Ball in the middle of the field. And over to the far side, it goes out. And it's a Fusion to put it into play. So the velocity, Alexis Rogers, the kick over to the far side, and it's still in play. And it's the Fusion now, keeping all the action here on the right half of the field as they come in. Can they get a shot here? They already lead 1-0, and an errant pass right there, taken away by the velocity. Nice stop, change of direction, number 9, Claire Lovering. Inside this circle, left half, now fired over to the far side. Rogers keeps your body in front of it. Fusion though, regroup, spread the field. Now they want to come inside, and again, it's Alexis Rogers on defense. That header goes out across the back line, so a corner kick here for the red team. Devin Hart, number 11, will take the kick, and from the looks of it this time, she's going to go right into the middle, into the wind. So she's going to have to get something on this ball to cut through this wind, and she does it nicely. In fact, it's a little bit long, and the header high into the air and out across the back line. So the goal kick over to the velocity. So number 19, Kayla Hayes, will come out. And number 18, Shannon McNamara, is back in for her. Ball on the ground, velocity. McNamara now into the circle across midfield. Pass upfield, meets the target. Lewis now one-on-one with the keeper, and the keeper will get there just in time, L.A. Montoya. So Montoya takes a risk, and she gets to the ball about a half step sooner than Lewis. McNamara with the takeaway. And Lewis from behind, the ball's gonna roll out. And the Fusion will put it into play, number 19, Victoria Archuleta. All out near side. White ball. Actually, red ball. Fusion will put it into play. Throw comes in and off white. And so just past midfield. Albuquerque United now will put the ball into play. Number 17, Shelby Brandt. All in the circle. Velocity now. Over to Ludington, far side. Kelsey Ludington, she runs into some trouble. Still battling for the ball, using her body for position. Number 5, Georgiana Haas. Now it's a Fusion on the attack, trying to sneak past the defense. Number 7 with a shot. Nice job by the keeper, Sarah Johnson. She's got to get back quickly. She does. And another fine save. So the Fusion with 2 opportunities right there, and the defense for the Velocity. They'll do their job.
Keep going, White. You can do it. Big hustle, girls. You got it. Gotta want it, White. Gonna come up short this week. Not gonna go very far. Come on, you can do it. Right back to you.
So the throw comes in. Velocity now trying to make something happen. Number 9, Claire Lovering. Lovering into the middle of the field. Number 5 to Haas. Haas to Lewis. She'll lose it. Now up top and overrunning the ball there. Number 17, Jesslyn Wooliver. And now it's the Fusion left to right. But a little too much mustard on that one right there. And a couple of hops into the hands of Sarah Johnson, the keeper.
Good job, Jess.
Again, Johnson will scoop that one up.
Come on, White. Come on, girls. Come on. Settle down, White. Let's go. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Fusion, they want to run here using the sideline. Number 13, Brianna Herrera. And let's see, both players there, Herrera and number 11, Samantha Manzo, are going to run out of room. And it's Jenna Lee Thurman. So Thurman with the corner kick here. Nicely placed, high into the air. Comes out just a bit, Fusion. And number 11 shot, Devin Hart. It's going to be wide and out across the back line. So the goal kick over to the Velocity. Ball in the circle. Oh, Lewis nearly gets there, but Albuquerque United on the attack left to right. Brianna McNinch there, number 7. Rogers gets there defensively for the Velocity. Referee really letting these 2 squads play. There's a lot of pushing and tugging there. And he's letting it go. Jenna Lee Thurman in the middle. Manages to pass it away, number 16, Zoe Jerome. And cleared away by Alexis Rogers up towards midfield. Ball through the circle, now rolls here to the near side. Picked up number 18, Shannon McNamara. McNamara across midfield, there's a pass. Aaliyah Lewis, number 12, is going to be held up by the Fusion defense there and allows the keeper, L.A. Montoya, to take the ball. Injured player for the Fusion on the ground, and the referee will stop the action. Just past the midway point here of the second half. Girls under 14 match. The Albuquerque United Football Club, the Fusion, with a 1-0 lead over the Cook Inlet Soccer Club. Velocity in white. Kelsey Luddington over to the far side, number 2. Ball across midfield. Down the middle, Fusion, can they get a shot on goal? Not that time down. Deflected by Lewis. Number 19, Victoria Archuleta, was looking for a clean shot, and at the last second, number 1, Ariella Lewis comes over and deflects it. Ball to the back line. Is it going to go out across the back line or here on the near side? And it is near side. So the throw in. And I believe it will be Velocity ball. Alex Cisc, number 23, will come out for the Velocity. Throw comes in near side. Jenna Lee Thurman with the first touch, and that one winds up in the hands of Sarah Johnson, the keeper. And with the kick, the wind's going to kill that one just a bit, and on a bounce, it's across midfield. Upfield, number 1, Ariella Lewis. Ariella Lewis now goes inside, and her kick is going to be wide and out. So Ariella Lewis broke through the defense, tried to go inside. And with the left leg. Ball up across midfield. Velocity's defense trying to keep the ball out of their defensive third. Number 11 far side for the Fusion, Devin Hart. Devin's been very busy here today. And that kick booted up towards midfield. All near side. Out, white ball, Velocity quickly. Ariella Lewis puts it into play, and actually they're going to switch it. Oh. So the penalty on the throw in there, and it goes over to the Fusion. Ball on the ground, picked up by the red team. Number 4, Herrera. Tries to get through 2 defenders. That's going to be tough. Number 13 comes over. Madison Mines. Madison still going up against Alicia Hernandez. Or Alicia Herrera, I should say.
Come on, White. Let's go, girls. Gotta be there, White. Gotta get to that ball. Gotta get there. Nice out.
Kick by Alexis Lewis. Upfield over to the far side. And it's the Fusion keeping the ball here on the right half of the field. Thurman. Now the ball in the middle of the field. Tried to get it to number 15. All across midfield. Number 10 for the Fusion. Trying to get the ball. Amy Neal. Number 6 battling for the ball right there. Courtney Riley. Fusion's defense gets back. Far side she goes with it. That's number 12, Amber. Or I should say number 12, Aaliyah Lewis. And that ball rolls into the hands of L.A. Montoya, the keeper for the Fusion. And that kick's going to bounce and bounce towards the back line. Is anybody going to get there? Alexis Lewis. She gets there. She keeps it in play.
Get out there, White. Come on, girls. You can do this. You gotta want it, Claire. Go, go.
And the referee watches that trip right in front of him. Amy Neal and number 9. Claire Lovering get tangled up there, and it's Lovering guilty. So the Fusion with the free kick here. Number 17, high into the air. Can they get a shot on goal? Johnson watches. Defense comes over, still near that near post. Sarah Johnson hauls that one in. And the Fusion come very close to their second score of the afternoon. Of course, the Velocity looking for their first. Johnson with the save. All far side. Jenna Lee Thurman, shot on goal right into the hands of the keeper, Sarah Johnson. That's 3 saves here in just the last minute or so by Johnson. Kick to midfield.
Come on, girls. Come on, come on, come on.
Under 10 minutes to go here in this one. Nine minutes. We played 61 out of 70. Velocity looking for the tying score. Number 11 hits the ground. Samantha Manzer. Madison Mines, number 13, battling number 11. Devin Hart. And that ball hits the side of the net and goes out. Hart for the Fusion, number 11. Turns, and there she meets Madison Mines, number 13. And over to help out, number 23, Alex Susich. Ball is out and belongs to the Velocity. So let's see how they sort this one out. And the Velocity will have the goal kick. Kick across midfield. It's in the circle now. Lewis. Lewis is looking to get the ball to Kelsey Luddington. Too many red jerseys there. Trip far side, goes out, and they're going to give it to the Velocity. Ball's going to roll here to the near side. Who can get here? Number 11, Samantha Manzer for the velocity. Ball's out near side. Amy Neal puts it into play for Fusion. It's still a 1-goal game. Shot on goal is going to be deflected away. And the keeper there finally able to bring it in. So quickly, velocity puts the ball back into play. Now Lewis gets past the defense. Shot on goal with the left leg is going to be deflected by the keeper, Montoya. She saves the day. L.A. Montoya with the save as she goes one-on-one with Ariella Lewis. But the velocity still knocking on the door. They trail by 1. It's getting late here in this match. Ball out near side, still velocity ball. .30-minute mark here, second half, 5 minutes to go. We played 65 minutes of soccer. Everyone's got a header right now. Fusion, they want to get out and run. Herrera has the ball taken away.
Come on, White, run!
So both teams watching the ball here in the middle half of the field. The middle third, I should say. Somebody really needs to step it up here. Velocity with just about 8 minutes here to tie this one up. And if you're Fusion, of course, you'd like to get another score. But you've been turned away time and again here in the second half. Kick right at midfield. Number 19, Victoria Archuleta releases that one upfield. Taken away by number 3 again, Alexis Rogers. Fusion here on the near side. Amy Neal across midfield, fires it towards the back line. Rogers tries to do the same. Archuleta with a nice high kick. Ball in the middle of the field and wide of the net. And nice job by the velocity there. Number 11, Samantha Manzer, firing the ball upfield. Getting it to who else? Michaela Hernandez. So 1-0 Fusion with the lead over the velocity. That score was in the first half very early on. And each side scoreless ever since. And of course, the blue team, the velocity, has been scoreless the entire tournament.
Keep it up, girl.
Keep it in there, Shannon.
Throw comes in for the Fusion. Amy Neal into the middle of the field. Hauled in by the Velocity.
Good job. Last space.
Fusion across midfield.
Keep coming and help. Keep coming with that
2-on-1 right there. Number 18 is going to have her pocket picked.
Come on, girls.
Shannon McNamara.
Get away from the sideline.
Girls, get organized, get organized.
Ball out here on the near side. Number 16 is substituted out for the Fusion. That's Zoe Jerome. 1 minute remaining here in this match. So the Velocity need to use all the time. Rogers up to midfield. Nice job there going to her knees, number 9. Nice move by Claire Lovering. Fusion gets back and that ball is out and it is red ball. So as we return to action, it's a Fusion into the defensive third of the Velocity. Number 1, Michaela Hernandez. And now it's a Velocity across midfield. They're still in this one. They only trail by a goal, but we've got less than a minute to go. Ball far side. Now towards the back line, number 13. Madison Mines. And just as they try to get that one back in, there's the whistle and the end of this girls under 14 match. Great game. Early on the score for the Fusion, and it holds up as they probably go 60 minutes. Holding on to that 1-0 lead. Team out of Alaska gave it all they had. Great game. They just couldn't get one to fall. So here we are at the Far West Regionals, the first round, and this one will go to the Albuquerque United Football Club, the 95 Fusion, as they defeat the CISC Velocity Blue Squad. 1-0. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. And until next time, be safe and have a great day, everyone. Here we are, post-game interviews. We're here with the Albuquerque United Football Club, the Fusion, as they win their match 1-0 over the team from Alaska, the Velocity. So why don't you guys, girls, give me your name, number, your jersey number, and positions. You'd be amazed how many people go area code. All right.
Does it have to be our last name too? Okay. My name's Alicia, and I'm number 4, and I play left wing.
My name's Brianna, I'm number 13, and I play right wing.
My name's Hattie, I'm number 5, and I play left defender.
My name's Nikki, and my number's 2, and I play left wing.
All right, so I heard that this is Your team's first trip to the regionals, is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me, how exciting was your season that you just had?
It was pretty exciting with the state cup games. We went into PKs.
Really?
Yeah, in the semifinals.
So last year you came in second, right, in the state cup. Now, did you play the same team again this year?
We beat them in the semifinals at a shootout.
Really? Oh, so you had a shootout in the semis and the finals?
No, the final we
went to overtime.
went to double overtime. Yeah.
Double overtime in the finals, and what happened?
Well, during the game we were up 1-0, and then we got scored on late in the second half, and then we went into overtime and we just got it done.
Yeah.
And it brought us to the final. Okay, wait, no, it made us win.
You didn't want to go to PKs again on that one?
No, it was really nervous, and I missed mine.
You did?
Yeah,
In the semis?
yeah.
Did you miss it, or did she just block it?
Well, kind of both. I kicked it, and then it barely hit her fingertips, and then it bounced off the pole, and then it went out.
Well, that's barely. It's almost in, you know, come on. All right, so how long have you actually been on this team?
I started now in the spring season. It's my first season with them.
Year.
Yeah. I think it's really nice. This is a great team.
This is the best team you've been on?
Yeah,
For sure.
for sure.
All right, how about you? How long have you been here?
3.
3 years?
Yeah.
So this is like the best team you've ever been on for sure.
Yeah.
Because like before 3 years ago, you were too small to really understand.
Yeah.
Right? Or are you just agreeing with me?
No.
She's just agreeing with me.
Agree.
I thought so. How about you?
Well, 2 years since our team combined off of like 2 different teams, so.
really? See, you should have said that.
So I was on like one team since they started their team, and then we combined. So
You combined with a better or kind of decent team?
we were like equal. We played really well together.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, were you on that other team, or were you one of the original ones here?
No, I was on I was on a different team. I guest played with them last year, and then I joined their team this year.
So, like, you were doing a good thing and being a guest player, and your other team was like, oh, she's just going to go be a guest player. And then all of a sudden, like, you never came back,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So they stole you.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that. All right. All right, now's your chance to say hello to anybody you want to back in New Mexico or anywhere else for that matter.
Hey, Dad, Josh, Chris, and Rachel, and Christiana. Good luck with your wedding this weekend.
You're missing a wedding.
Actually, I'm gonna go right before,
Oh, yeah?
so I can make it on time.
Those are all people you named, right?
Yeah, they're my family.
Hi, Mom.
Mom, and? You have any pets?
No.
No? It's a lonely little house.
Hi to my dad and my sister who didn't get to come this weekend, and then hi to all my friends.
Yeah?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad, and all my friends.
You just cheated. You copied.
And my pets.
What kind of pet?
I have a Chihuahua. Her name's Jules, and then a part pit bull, part
A
boxer.
pit bull and chihuahua live together?
Actually, the mean one is the Chihuahua.
Really?
Yeah.
Mean to the pit bull?
Yeah. And the pit bull's nice.
Really? That's crazy. All right, girls. Well, good job today. Good luck the rest of the way. Hopefully you get all the way through and come out of the regionals. So now's your little chance to give your wave to the camera, you know, your best pose. All right, good luck. We'll see you guys later. Continuing on with our post-game interviews, I'm Ken, and we're going to find out who all these players are right here. So give me your name, your jersey number, and your positions.
Okay, I'm
You have more than one.
Amy Neal, and I'm number 10, and I'm the right wing.
I'm Zoe Jerome. I'm number 16, and I'm a forward. I'm Courtney Riley, and I'm number 6, and I play holding mid.
I'm Elaine Montoya. I'm number 8, and I play goalkeeper.
This is like the only time saying your name and number is like hilarious, right? It's like so funny when they do that. So this is your guys' first trip to the regionals. Were you like really scared and nervous coming over here?
Sorta, I guess.
Sort of. You didn't look like it out there. Was that a tough game?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We did.
You won.
Yeah.
So 1-0. I mean, those are always nail biters, right? Were you kind of worried?
No.
Not at all.
No, we got this.
You had it.
Well,
Should you have scored more goals, you think?
Yeah, I think we could have, but 1-0 is good enough.
You just let up on them?
Yeah.
So what do you think? How long did it take the butterflies to like go away from the beginning of the game?
It took like a half for me because I don't know. I was still nervous at halftime, but then
Really?
like second half.
You must have been way nervous in the second half.
Yeah. Well, no, the butterflies kind of like went away as I went in. So, yeah.
Instead of concentrating.
Yeah.
All right. So now your defense does a pretty good job of keeping you out of trouble.
Yeah, they're really good. I like them a lot.
Yeah. Do they do that all year?
Yeah, pretty much.
So now in the semifinals of your state tournament, you guys went to PKs.
Yeah.
Did the other team get any by you? Did you block them all? How'd that go?
No, they missed 3 of the 4, and I caught one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
So nothing got by you.
No.
It was pretty easy.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Don't you wish you could have just started that off the game with and done,
Yeah, that would have been a lot better.
rather than running around for 70 minutes?
Yeah.
You know, it's the way it is sometimes. So do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I do gymnastics and I track.
How come it's always you do gymnastics? Nobody ever plays gymnastics. It's always like I do gymnastics.
I play gymnastics.
No, it's right to say I do gymnastics, but it's just weird that everyone, they say it differently. I don't know. What about you?
I dance outside of school and soccer, if that's a sport.
Dance?
Yeah, is that a sport?
I think so. Depends on the type of dance. What kind of dance?
Hip hop.
Not river dancing.
No, it's hip hop.
Hip hop?
Yeah.
That can be a sport, definitely.
I play basketball and I sometimes run track.
Just whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which event? The real long one? Like 800 meters?
I run the 400 and the 2 and the 1.
Not the 8.
No way.
Ridiculous. Why would any? Yeah, way too long. It's boring.
Yeah.
All right. How about you?
I do absolutely nothing besides play soccer.
Just soccer?
Yeah.
You want to do anything else?
No.
What do you do in like your spare time when you're not playing soccer?
I ride my dirt bike.
Really?
Yeah.
How fast can you go?
Not very fast.
Not very fast.
No,
Just
I'm
kind of
scared.
putts along.
Yeah.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Why did you get one?
I didn't get it. My dad got it for my birthday.
He says you're gonna ride this thing.
Yeah.
Really?
But I'm getting better, I guess.
You're what?
I'm getting better, I guess.
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, definitely. All right, now's your chance to say hello to anybody you want to in the beautiful state of New Mexico.
My turn. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Don't copy her and say the same thing.
Oh, my aunt had a baby today.
Well, there you go.
So
What's the
hi,
baby?
Tempest.
You even know the name?
Yeah.
Really? What time was she born?
Like 9 in Albuquerque. I have no idea.
It's like
In
an hour
Albuquerque.
difference, I think.
Yeah. So like
8.
9 or 8 or 11 or 10.
What?
This morning. This morning.
Morning.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Lauren, I guess. I don't know who to say hi to except for my mom and dad.
Do you have any dogs? Cats?
No.
Nothing?
My mom's allergic.
To every animal?
Any animal with fur.
So fish? Why don't you get a fish?
Yeah, we killed them when we got them. So.
Cute. That was nice of you.
Yeah.
Right when you came home with them, you just killed them?
Kind of. A couple days we had them, and then they all just died. We had like 12.
Should have fed them probably.
Probably, yeah.
Or put them in water. or
Yeah.
Hi. That's about it. I don't know who.
something. We already said hi to your dad, right?
Hi,
So
Mom.
you got your...
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That's about it.
You want to say hi to your brother?
No
What about
way.
your brothers? Aren't they so nice to you?
No. He's annoying.
Are you nice to him?
No.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a two-way street, you know. All right. Good job, girls. Hopefully you'll get into the finals. Say hi to the camera. Give a nice wave, and you're done. Another group here, the victorious Albuquerque United Football Club, the Fusion. Fusion. I like that name, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. All right. Give me your name, your number, and any positions that you play.
I'm Jenna. I'm number 20 and I play center mid.
I'm Amber. I'm number 12 and I play forward.
I'm Ducky. My number is 19 and I am an outside defender.
My name's Brianna. Number 7. I'm a forward.
Is Ducky her real name?
No,
I didn't think so. All right. So, like, what was the hardest part about this game?
we had trouble like finishing our shots.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think if you finished them, you had 3 or 4 more goals?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
That's pretty good. You know, when you guys played all the teams back home and in state, were a lot of your games, now we know the semifinal and the final was close, but like all season long, were all your games close? You guys used to playing close games?
No, sometimes we really dominated.
Really?
Yeah.
And just blow them out?
Yeah.
Aren't those the fun ones?
Yeah.
Because they don't have to get nervous or anything, right?
No, it's fun.
Is there a team back home that you really just beat up on and it's kind of funny?
Yeah.
Which team is that? They're not watching.
I don't.
Phoenix?
I don't know. Phantom.
Phantom?
Yeah.
Not too good?
No.
Maybe you should go play for him, make him better.
No.
No?
I'm going to stay here.
You're gonna stay? Well, how long have you been on this team?
Well, we combined teams.
Oh, were you on the other team?
Yeah, I was on Storm. All three of us.
Oh,
were
really?
on Storm. Yeah.
You?
No, not me.
1, 2, 3.
So, it's been 2 years. 2 years.
So 2 years, and how long were you on the Storm?
Since the team was born.
Yeah.
Really? Since you were like 9, you 9s?
Yeah.
Really? That's a long. You've been playing a long time.
Yeah.
And you were on the Storm as well. Which team do you like better? Even though I guess half of this team is the old Storm team.
I liked Fusion better.
Yeah, because they're still playing, right?
Yeah.
Is Storm just gone now?
Yep.
No more? What did they do with all the uniforms?
We kept our uniforms.
You really? You still keep? Do you wear them out like to places?
No.
The mall or movies?
No.
You would never do that.
No.
What color are they?
They're red and white.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Well, that makes it easy. So, what did you think of the game here? What can you girls do better on your next game?
Our defense needs to play together, and we need to shoot more.
Shoot more. It's always good. All right. Okay. You look like a math whiz. Is that your favorite subject at school?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I just guessed.
Yeah,
Really?
she's like my math teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
come to
teacher.
her?
Yeah.
Do you tutor her?
Yeah, pretty much. I go to her house and she helps me.
She's pretty bad.
No, she's not
She's
bad.
all right? She can at least add.
Our teacher's bad.
The teacher's bad?
Yeah.
She's not
Really?
bad.
Because he likes you. He hates me. So,
Because you don't understand him.
no, because I talk a lot.
You talk a lot? Well, there you go. That's why you're not doing, now you got to go and...
Well, he doesn't teach us, so it's...
Yes, my dad.
No, he doesn't. He stands up there and he says a bunch of numbers and then we're supposed to know it.
Would you like to have a teacher like that?
No. not
Have you
at
ever heard of such a thing?
all. Yeah, my teacher used
Yeah?
to be like that.
Got a lot of bad teachers over
Yeah.
there. That makes class fun, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, what's your favorite subject, anyway?
My favorite subject, spelling.
Spelling? Have you been in a spelling bee?
Yeah.
You ever watch it when it's on TV?
hmm
Do you get nervous, too, when do you try to spell it out?
Yeah, in my spelling bee, I didn't do that great because there were a ton of people watching me, so I was...
How many?
There were a lot of people. in
Like
the
hundreds?
audience. Yeah, and then I just couldn't spell.
What word did you miss?
I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you spell California?
Yeah.
Prove it.
California.
She did. Some people spell it with a K. Do you know that?
No.
They're not too bright. All right. What about you? Besides soccer, do you play any other sports?
No.
No?
No.
Never ever?
I played basketball for a while, but
You don't like it?
no.
You get hurt. You can hurt your fingers a lot in basketball.
And
I did. I don't know. It hurt. Soccer seems a lot easier.
it's not.
No?
No.
Soccer's a lot harder?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of practice? Soccer.
Shooting.
Shooting?
Yeah.
Not running?
Running's fun.
Running drills?
Those are fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can be? All right. Okay. Now, you saw your other teammates. They said hello to all their family back home. So now it's your turn.
Hi.
Well, you got to name some names.
Hi, Mom. Hi, sister. Hi, Dad.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You got dogs, cats?
Yeah, I have pets.
You don't want to say hi to them?
Hi, my pets.
As a group, just, what are their names?
Krista, Ron. Wait.
You have dogs with name like real people's names?
Family. My dad and my mom.
What about the dogs?
Makoga.
Makoga.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Just sounded cool.
Yeah.
All right. How about you? You
Um,
want to say hi to your math teacher?
no. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Names?
Mom, dad, puppies, dogs, friends.
You have puppies and dogs?
No.
You know puppies are dogs.
Yeah, just dogs.
Just dogs? They little?
No.
No.
We have a big one and a little one.
The little one would be the puppy then.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's looking at you like he's crazy.
I want to say hi to my grandma and then my 2 dogs, Harley and Misty, and my turtle, Tico.
Tico the turtle?
Yeah.
Is he a water turtle?
No, he's a Russian tortoise.
A Russian tortoise. How does he wind up in New Mexico?
I don't know.
You take a plane? What do you do? All right, now who do you want to say hi to?
My mom, dad, and my sister.
Yeah? Are they here today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you wave to them? Are they in the crowd?
No.
No?
They're over there somewhere.
They're over there.
Yeah.
Snack bar somewhere.
Probably.
All right, girls. Well, good luck the rest of the way. Now's your best pose and wave to the camera, and you're on your way. Last group here, Albuquerque United. It's getting really windy. It looks like it might rain, so we'll take about half an hour with this group right here because they want to get wet.
Not really.
Not really? All right. Give me your name, number, and any positions that you play.
Okay, so my name is Michaela. I'm number 1, and I play usually wing or center mid.
Okay.
I'm Devin. I'm number 11, and I play center mid or sometimes forward.
Okay.
Megan 3 mid.
Wow.
I'm Maggie. I'm number 9, and I'm on defense.
I'm Shelby. I'm 17, and I'm defense also.
So you guys don't have a song. This isn't the song group.
No.
Do you want to make one up real quick?
No.
All right, so you guys just had a really tough game, but so the last 3 games you played have either gone overtime or obviously this one was 1-0.
Like when we were playing State Cup the last 3 games. I think
you
we
were
went on
semifinals
overtime.
was PKs, right?
Yeah. I think we went in overtime 2 times.
Really?
I think, right?
Did you hate those?
Yeah, it makes me nervous.
Of course it makes you nervous. Now, do you get to shoot the PKs?
No, I'm not that skilled.
You glad? Wouldn't that make you like really nervous?
Yeah. I'd probably pee my pants.
Now, do you shoot the PKs?
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't get all nervous and do what she would have done.
No.
No? No. Now, did you get to shoot? Did you score in the semis?
Yeah, I had the winning PK.
The winning PK, and so like you did it, and like was it the top or the bottom? Like after you did the winning, did you have to wait for them to miss?
No.
So as soon as it went in, everyone mobbed you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I had to miss. Wait.
No.
Wait.
No.
Did you mob her or not?
After she made it, we mobbed her.
No,
And
because
LA.
remember the other person had to miss, and then no, because LA stopped the last one. Then wait, I'm confusing myself.
You guys were there.
I don't think.
I'm gonna pass on
It
this.
was the winning goal, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless. Isn't this funny? Not really.
What?
She's the one who had the real quick answer. Wait, what did they call you? Did you kill an animal?
No.
She feeds her dog chocolate.
You do? That's so bad for the dog.
She rides dog. She puts his dog in the pool.
What is going on?
Around his neck when he's going to
Here, you look so nice.
Am I supposed to say something?
So now I guess when you have a job, you're not going to work at a kennel.
What's that?
Like where they keep dogs? No. They keep them in cages? No. So do you have a dog?
Yes.
Is that the one you feed chocolate to?
No.
Well, like, how did you get involved with soccer? Come on, gotta tell us.
I don't know.
You don't know? You just one day decided to join a team?
Yeah.
Has it been the AUFC for the past several years? Or is this
Yeah.
new to you?
How long?
How long?
8.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Wait.
Since you were 8?
No.
I'm not gonna remember.
13, 12, 11, 10, 5 years.
5 years? So you're an old veteran on this team. Yeah? Okay. She wants me to move on, I think. So now it's your turn. You don't kill dogs, do you?
No.
Not at all. So, you win this game, you got another one tomorrow. You're playing a Cal North squad tomorrow. Is that going to be tough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know anything about them?
They lost today to Cal South, so they'll be bummed about that.
They'll be bummed?
Yeah.
They'll be more bummed when you guys beat them.
Yeah.
So do you think it's going to come down to you guys against Cal South?
Probably.
Then you're really going to be nervous.
Yeah, that'll be intense.
Exactly. So today at halftime, you guys went in with the 1-0 lead. What did your coach tell you guys to do?
He was telling us that we need to play faster in the back, and then we need to have more attitude up front and take more shots and to play aggressive and stuff.
So how'd you come out with like an attitude? You start looking at the other girls like real mean.
We just really wanted the win, I guess, and we came out and played strong and held our win. And yeah,
Good.
I don't know.
And you did. You got the win, for sure. All right, now's your chance to say hello to anyone and anything on 4 legs back home.
Okay. Hi, Mom, hi, Dad, and sisters.
She's so
And my other family members
okay.
outside of the house.
Like the extended family?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Any teachers or classmates? No.
No.
Ex-teammates?
No.
No?
No.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to just have to say hi to my friends because my parents are kind of here, so they're not back home.
They're not back home. But you could still say hi to them.
Okay, hi.
Do you have any relatives back home?
Yeah,
A lot.
I think so.
You have brothers and sisters?
I have a little sister, but I'm not going to say hi to her.
Oh, why?
She's annoying.
Why are you mean to her?
She's annoying. She bugs me more than I bug her. Yeah.
But she's little.
So?
She's over there.
Yeah.
She's over there. She looks so nice, like she's, you know.
She's not.
It's an act.
Yeah.
All right. Who do you want to say hello to?
Hi, Mom and Dad.
And I know she doesn't want to say hi to her dog.
My dad and my grandparents.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hi to all my close family and all my really good friends and my dog Velvet.
Velvet.
Yes.
All right. All right. Now your big pose for the camera. Look at the camera, not me.